Welcome to the Saturday live. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's live stream. We did have a bit of drama, which always does go on the live stream, which was it was pretty funny. But um, a little fella's been okay. Butch has been okay. He slept with me all through the night, which was pretty good. He did do his business inside, but the cack, it was my fault because I sort of walked him a bit more. But 4:30 in the morning is a bit hard to walk a dog when you're half asleep. Um, Apart from that, there's lots of videos that are coming out today. What do you want to go here, little fella? Um, he wants to sit here. Little fella is here. Butch is here. So yeah, there is a lot of videos that will be coming out today for you guys to watch. And just like to thank the people that have been subscribing to my channel. God bless you all, and thank you so much for being subscribers to the channel. Means a hell of a lot to me. To Monday, we are definitely going for barbecue Monday with little Butch here. His first outing out with us. Today's going to be a chill out day, just catching up on TV and of course playing with the little fella. I'll have to get in contact with the trainer because he's going to be a training Butch, so we have to get in contact with him and see when he can fit Butch in for his training. Just like to clear a few things up that people may not know about. Yesterday, as you seen in the live chat yesterday, that when Izzy was getting a bit upset and was I don't know why she was getting upset, but she did. So I just wanted to clarify what was going on. She must have had a bad day, but that's all cool. Hi from Ken. I'm gonna bugger names up here, but if you're a new subscriber, please do let me know if you're a new subscriber to the channel. We do appreciate you guys for being here, and do appreciate all those people that sent me the super chats yesterday. That was friggin' amazing. Thank you so much. The dog is here with me now. He's just resting. I am new. Welcome if you are new. All the love and respect. Please do go and check the videos out. We do appreciate people that do check the videos out. Go and watch them and tell me what you think of them. And we have recently just bought a dog last Friday. His name is Butch. He was named Pooch, but we changed him to Butch, so he is part of our family. We are going to train him up to not to do the things that he does, like the scratching and stuff like that. So, he's going to be trained for that. So there will be videos, coming up on that. And also, just the videos that we do daily, they will be still happening. I am new. Welcome if are you a new subscriber? XYZ. My reading is not that good, so do forgive me. I only read little comments, so do forgive me for that, guys. If you are a new subscriber, I am from England. Hi, I'm from Australia, Gold Coast, Queensland. If people are wondering where I am, Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia, my friends. And do appreciate you guys for dropping in and saying hello and being here and liking the videos. It's very important to us. And of course, for all the people that have been subscribing to the channel, there's been a hell of a lot of people that have been subscribing to the channel and have been liking to the channel. It's amazing. And, we hope you keep up the good work and, you can continue to subscribe to the channel. Does mean a hell of a lot to us. Hi. Hi, if you're a new subscriber, hi, welcome to the channel. I get a lot of new subscribers. Every time I do a live chat, I always get new subscribers to the channel, which is, that's really good. I mean, I can't be more happier for all the new subscribers I've got on the channel. Yesterday, a lot of people, we had some really funny comments, which was really amazing. Oh, thank you for all the love hearts. There you go, I'll give you my love back. I was, the Queen, are you, yes, Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. I am in. Welcome to everyone that's, if you're new subscribers, please let me know who is a new subscriber to my channel, and I will give you the welcome and tell you what the Dream Team channel is about and how we run it, and all the gossip behind the scenes, and what, thank you, my friends. Thank you for all the prayers and love and all the good stuff that goes along with it. We do appreciate it on the channel. For all the people that don't know, the Dream Team channel is about me having ADHD and autism, and it's how I video myself and my support workers. We video what we do, we video where we go, and we show people everyday living and what we're doing. We also put ourselves out there so you guys can see what we're doing, and join us in the everyday lifestyle, what we do. Because at the end of the day, that's what the channel is about. It's there to help everyone, and it's and also to have a bit of a laugh, because I do funny things, and people do, respect me when I do funny things. So I do, do funny things to make people laugh, and at the end of the day, I just, I don't edit my videos or put the videos out the way they are, so then people, just realise, well, hey, this is, what Pete does, and this is how he does it. And if that's something you'd like to see, hang on, guys, I am not friend. Okay. Good. I am good. You are good. Yes, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Yes, I'm really good. Another video just was up on the air now. I'm good. Thank you for asking me. I am. What's up? We're just talking about the channel, what's going on, how it runs, and and I'm welcoming all the new people that have been subscribing to the channel. There's been quite a few people, which is really, really good. And a lot of people from Facebook that are coming over, which is really good. Welcome to the gang. Help you do enjoy the videos that you see, and what we film, and how we do the everyday lifestyle of me and what I get up to and stuff like that. At the end of the day, I do try and put myself out there for you guys so you can watch us and you can see what we do, and we don't sugarcoat anything that we do. What does happen always does happen. How are you today? I am good, and people are wondering, yes, I am Australian. I do get a lot of people that ask me, are you Australian? Yes, I am. I like. Right, well, if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel, and thank you so much for being here and choosing the channel to subscribe to. It's most appreciated. I always get a lot of comments, so I'm going to try and get you up on the big screen here on the TV. Dream Team Adventures. I'm trying to get you up on the big TV here, so then we can see your comments more better. Dream Team Adventures. It keeps giving me something else. Don't ask me why. It always gives me something else. Dream Team Adventures. It always keeps giving me something else. It's meant to be a smart TV, but let me see. Let me see. Where are you from? Queensland, Gold Coast, Australia. If that's what people are asking where I'm from. Oh, hang on, guys, another video. Oh, man, guys, videos are popping up to be loaded, and it's a bugger of a thing. Here we go. Hang on, whoa, go by. Yeah, videos are coming out to be loaded. I am from India. Welcome. It is 2 a.m. now here in India, right? Welcome to the channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. Very pleased to have you aboard. Like I am very pleased to have everyone aboard that is joining the channel. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to see new people here. We do get lots of new people that drop in and they like the channel, and then they become part of our subscribers, which is really good. And end of the day, we do like subscribers to the channel, and we do welcome everyone that drops in. And I always do lives every day. I know I did say when I, just a couple of weeks ago, I did say, well, yeah, I'm not going to do any lives. I'm only going to do lives on the weekdays when the support people are here. But at the end of the day, I've changed my mind, and I thought, well, I'll drop in, every so often and do lives, because it's important for me to keep up with the support that you guys do give on the channel, which is pretty cool. And you liking and subscribing to the channel is really good. Lots of videos are coming your way, guys. I can guarantee you that. It's the videos that I am finding. I did get rid of a hell of a lot of videos that I had backed up from June. So I am trying to keep up with the video schedule. It is pretty hard sometimes, but I am keeping up with the video schedule. So there's lots of cool videos coming your way. So I just hope you look forward to what videos are coming out and what we're going to do next, and all of the good jazz that's going to be coming. And of course, there's lots of videos with Butch in it. Butch will be starring in a lot of videos. Hi, I am old. I am not. Well, welcome. Welcome if you're an old subscriber. All the love and respect to the old subscribers and the new subscribers. As I keep saying in my lives, without the new and the old subscribers, the channel would not exist. But it's thanks to you guys that keep the channel going, and and help me out and all that. And you're always here for the lives, and you're always contributing to the lives, and that makes a hell of a difference when you guys contribute to the lives, and you're always here for us. It's pretty good, and I do respect everyone for being here. It can't be easy sometimes for you guys that are here on the live, especially when new people come. New people do ask me, are they support workers? Are they your daughters? Are your girlfriends? The answer to that is, and I'll clear it up now because we get a lot of questions about this, so I'll clear it up now so people, they're going to ask the question. That's fine. That's what we're here for you to ask questions, to get to know me and to get to know the support team that I've got working with me. No, they are my support workers. They support me in emotional support, and every day when I go here and there, they're there to support me, and they're a great bunch of ladies that look after me. I will explain to you how the system works now. Now, I've got my support workers. There's 4 of them, right? 4 of them that come 4 days a week, right? And I have then got my case manager, Georgia. She does my rostering, and she's my go-to lady. So if I have any problems, I phone her up and say, well, look, Georgia, I've got to change this for this shift here. Something has come up. And she goes, bang, and she does it. Also, I've got another lady that's for my NDS, in charge of my NDS funding. And she also takes care of my housing. And of course, then I've got the big boss, Harley, which oversees everything. So yeah, that's how it works for me with my NDS funding and stuff like that. It goes through the NDS, and they send you support people to you've got to have an interview. You've got to have an interview with the NDIS, and they say, yeah, if you're entitled to get NDS help, because there's a lot of people on NDIS, as most people know, and they then recommend a company and a package that will suit you, and every year you are reevaluated on your package, and then they give you more funding to do more things, like if you need to get this and get that. Well, the NDIS help you out, because as you know, on a pension, it's very hard to do this and that like you want. So the funding goes to help me, for the girls to spend more time with me, and we go here and we go there. It's more of social skills sort of thing, me getting out in the community and sort of living my life at 54 years old now. I never had NDIS before when I was younger. I'm glad I got it now, because it's bringing me a lot in life, and it's helping me do the things that I want to do. And of course, one of the things that I wanted to do was start a YouTube channel, which I'm grateful that I have started my YouTube channel. That was my biggest dream, was to start a YouTube channel and put my videos out there, for diary videos for me, and also videos for you guys, so you could see what I do and what I get up to, and why the channel is called The Dream Team and all that. That's why I put my videos out. I do struggle with my reading. I am learning my reading. The girls do help me with my reading. I know a lot of people say to me, well, you didn't do much reading last week. Well, that's because when you get a new dog, and it's a rescue dog, you do have to settle it in so that it feels part of your family. So that's why I haven't been doing much reading, and I do apologise that. We will get back into it. I do them on lives, the reading, when the support people are here, so you will see me do lots of that. I did get my roster for these couple of weeks. We have got Olivia doing 3 days a week with me next week. Then the following Monday, as you know, and she'll be permanent, there'll be a new lady called Tia. She'll be a new lady working with me. And I'm going to ask her if she wants to be on a profile picture and that. I'm sure she wouldn't mind, but we can ask. So Tia will be a new support worker, and I'm thinking, I want your guys' opinion on this. This is something I'm just thinking about. How would you feel if I done the profile pictures again, right? The ones we got, but I add Butch in there. Would you guys like to see Butch in our profile pictures? You know, us, you know, different areas hugging him. Would you like to see that in the profile pictures? So when you look at the profile picture, it's got Butch as well in there. Would you guys like to see that? It's something I was talking about yesterday with little Ruby, and you know, we were just thinking about that. So if you guys would like to see the profile pictures with Butch in there, can you just leave now yes we would, or no we wouldn't, so then I know how many people would and how many people wouldn't, so I can make that happen for you. So then when you go to click on the page, you'll know the Dream Team, because that is put inside there as well. So if you guys would like to see that, just leave me a yes if you wouldn't mind, so then I can make it happen for you. And also another thing I'd like to touch on. I know a lot of people thought that I was a bit rough yesterday on Izzy. I wasn't being mean to her at all. She, I don't know, had a bad day or something, and thought that I was, trying, to, I don't know. She tried to think that I was, a bit trying to, hit on her, but I wasn't. She is one of my, what do you call it, managing moderators on my channel, so I wasn't trying to do that. She's just a mate and nothing more and nothing less. She's 21 years old enough to be my granddaughter. So I just want to put that out there before people judge me too harshly on that too, guys, if you don't mind. So yeah, these things do crop up from time to time. Poor Izzy does have ADHD as well, so she must have had a bad day yesterday. She has got a partner, yes, and yeah, she's very happy with him, and I'm glad that she's happy with him too. Help for your support. Yes, if you want to leave a super chat too, do send the super chat to the channel. It does go towards the dog's training, and you'll be able to see the training as it happens. If the bloke lets me record it, you will be there to see how we do it, and he does come to your house. I did phone a couple of puppy schools up for her training, but because she's 9 months old, he's a bit too old to go to puppy school. It's more like a, what do you call it, behaviour problem thing, that he maybe he hasn't been sort of trained properly, and it just needs like a refresher course. So it's just something dogs do. You have to take him to a refresher course. History about Butch, I don't know the history about Butch at all. What who he had before I had him, so I don't know nothing about Butch. I know he's a good little dog. He settles in every day. He gets better and better with me as time goes by. And yes, that's a TV show. Before anyone says, Pete, is that a TV show? Yes, that is a TV show. Right. Are you a new subscriber? If you are a new subscriber, please let me know if you're a new subscriber to the channel. and I'll give you the welcome. Um, so I think I am gonna do that. You know, we put him in the profile pictures. So if people do like to see that, please just give me a heads up and say yes, would like to see that. Ruby is now doing Fridays. They switched her day around from Thursday to Friday, so she's the Friday girl. Olivia's Thursday, um, and Eva is coming a week after next to fill in because as you know, Sian's doing a placement, and then she's got her her holiday that she's going on, which is understandable, and it'd be really cool, you know, to see her when she gets back. She will be, you know, yeah, pleased to see the little fella. I call him. I got to keep calling him little fella, as I'll get his name mixed up, and I'll say it's the old Cindy, which it isn't. Sometimes I do get mixed up. Um, because you do sometimes. That's the way life goes. I am planning to also, guys, to do some, you know, when Butch is trained properly and we find out exactly how he's going to react at going. I am from India. Welcome if you're from India. Do appreciate you being here. Um, all the love and respect from everyone that is from wherever they are. And I hope you, yeah, like and enjoy the channel, and you're going to be here for, you know, a long time, and subscribe and all the good stuff that you guys have done over the past year to help me out. It's been really good watching this channel grow and blossom into a good channel, you know, where people are here for me. They, you know, all of you guys, you know, you don't know how much it is for me, for you guys to be part of my life on the channel. It's really cool to do the videos and know that the videos are appreciated. And when we get a handful of people that don't like the videos, when, you know, as I said, you can't please everyone on your video content. You just got to put yourself out there the best you can, and people will gradually get to know who you are on your channel, and they'll gradually get to see your videos and say, oh yeah, we like what Pete does. He does good, yeah, he does good videos. He's pretty cool. And I guess that's why my videos are good, and people are asking me, are you Australian? I am Australian. I'm not English, I am Australian. I was born in Australia, in Melbourne, and then shifted up to Queensland 16 years after that. So yes, I am born in Australia before people do ask me. I get the questions all the time, which is fine. If you don't ask, you don't know, you don't find out about people. And at the end of the day, you have to find out about people because, you know, you're subscribing to their channel and you want to know more about them. So you have to ask questions, or else you'll never know who is behind the camera. Um, and I love doing, as you know, I love doing the live streams for you guys. I sometimes pop on, I sometimes pop off. It's just, you know, when I've got something to tell you guys, I do pop on, and I do usually pop on just for a catch-up chat during the day, just to let people know what's going on. And I could put them out in videos, but they're not the same. They're not like face-to-face sort of talking like you and I do. You know, so I believe in sort of interacting with you lovely people to let you know what is going on, so then you know exactly what is going on. And you know, because life sometimes is not easy for some people, and a lot of people do ask me advice on certain things, which I'm very happy to give advice on. I'm no expert on giving like love advice, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I do give love advice to people and it does stuff up. But you know, if you know, I mean, I'm only human. I'm not perfect, as most people know. But the main thing is I'm here for you guys, and you know, you got to know that running a YouTube channel with, you know, ADHD and autism, and a TikTok channel and a Facebook channel and social media, sometimes it can be hard to run them all. It is a bit of a challenge to run it all sometimes, because sometimes you don't know what's around the corner, what's going to happen next. And you know, it's always a challenge to sort of work out, well, what am I going to do next on the channel? What am I going to film? And you know, and people have just grown to love this channel for the everyday life that we do on the channel. You know, for our comedy and our sense of humour and our live chats. And I know people like seeing the new people come and the old people go, which is pretty good. I guess that's what makes the channel the way it is, that new people come and new people go. And, as I say to a lot of people, someone give me a hi from wherever you are, welcome to the channel, welcome to the live chat. Do hope that you are enjoying your live chat on Saturday morning. In Australia at 7:32 a.m. if people are asking me what the time is. I did get up at 4:30 this morning. Dog had a good sleep last night, which is fairly good. He is settling down every day. He is settling down and he's getting better every day. He has his bursts of doggy things to make him what do you call run, and that. He does do that, but then he calms right down. So he has gotten better over the past week that he's here. It takes time, as I said before on the live chat I done yesterday. It does take time for a rescue dog to fit in with you. He's got to get to know you. He's got to get to trust you, because sometimes there's different circumstances why the dog has been given up. Sometimes people can't look after him. They take a pet on and they realise it's too much for them to handle, and they just have to sadly give them up for adoption, because they know, well, that's not going to work out for me, and I can't look after it. And it's, of course, at the end of the day, people do know that it's where do you live? In Queensland, Australia, my friend, on the Gold Coast. If that's where people are asking me where I live, I don't read that well, so yeah, keep your comments very short. I'll be very grateful. Because when the support people are here, of course, they will read them. I am in the middle at the moment with my NDS package. They are trying to give me a bigger package. Hopefully, we'll have the girls come 5 or 6 days a week. We are working on that. We don't know what the package is going to be till they read the report and stuff like that. And hopefully after that, I will get the answer. What is going on and stuff like that. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep making the videos the way they are and showing you everyday life, living skills with me, and cooking videos, of course. They'll be coming up, and they'll be eating out videos. We'll try and do some of those. As you know, some of them will probably have to be put on hold because we've got a little dog now, and it is a bit hard to go and eat out now because we're trying to settle him in. Because at the end of the day, I don't like to leave a little dog on his own when no one's at home, because you don't know what life he's had. He has to get used to, he has to be trained properly to stay inside without, crying or carrying on. He has to learn to that. But I want to get him over to puppy stage so he doesn't go around biting stuff and, doing his business inside, which is very important. Because you can't have a dog that's going to do its business inside. You have to train it so it knows right from wrong. And I know a lot of people have been asking me, well, why don't you get a kitty litter, Big Pete, and train him in that? Maybe then he'll probably respond more to that. The reason being because he probably eat the kitty litter because he's still, at that 9-month stage. And, I don't want him to sort of, eat something and make himself sick. Like yesterday when we were doing the live yesterday, he was, say with me, eating his, what do you call it? He was eating his tin of food, but he ate the tin of food from the tin. So he bit actually into the tin and opened the tin with his teeth, and he actually ate the whole bloody tin. Which was, and I didn't believe how his teeth were like razor sharp. For a little dog, so we do have to keep an eye on him. He got the tin out of the shopping bag. We came back, and he decided to get the tin out of the shopping bag, and that's when he's got My Dog. It's called My Dog. And most of you lovely people know that have dogs. He has got a My Dog because that's what he can eat. He's got sore teeth. He does eat Weetabix. We do give him a Weetabix in the morning. He's a good little fella. He has to go for a haircut. We're just waiting for his stitches to heal. He's got dissolvable stitches in him. So we're just waiting for him to heal. He's a good dog. We're sure he'll fit in with the family. He's not aggressive. He doesn't bite. He's just a dog that likes to. He likes a bit of love and a bit of company. All dogs do. It's just a part of who they are. They get to know and love and trust you, sort of thing. And the more quality time that I spend with him as well, the more that he gets to know me and he gets to feel comfortable with me. He knows his boundaries, what he's not allowed to do and what he is allowed to do. He does know if he gets a bit boisterous, well then, hey, he gets the spray to calm him down, and the spray's just 1, 2 like that to let him know, hey, that's enough. So then he backs right down, and then he knows, hey, that's enough. So yeah, he does. He is sort of he's sort of realizing that now as he's getting older. Being last week, as you know, and I'll go into a bit of a diary thing so you guys do know. Last week for Butch when he was here last Saturday. Um, it was the day after that I bought him. Was the following not this Friday but the following Friday. I bought him, nearly a week and a couple of days ago anyway. And he was just settling in on that Saturday, so he was very nervous on that Saturday. He was just getting over his sort of the operation that he had on that Wednesday, so he was still trying to get over that. So it was quite funny to have him sort of around, sort of thing, getting to know him. He was getting to know me, sort of thing, and it was sort of very funny for him to sort of be here with me, because it's at the end of the day when you get a rescue dog and you've had a dog for 13 years. It's very hard to get to know that dog and to trust him and stuff like that. You got to get to know them, because at the end of the day, buying a rescue dog is a gamble. You can get a good one, or you can get one that's completely vicious and bites and attacks you and stuff like that. This little fella, he's the most friendly little dog you can ever meet. He loves going on car rides. He's not a fighter. He's a bit like me. He's a soft little fella. Aren't you, little fella? He's right here. I'm patting him. He's right beside me. Um, there we go. See, the little fella's right beside me. He does love being on the camera. When I first got him, there we go. Sit back. When I first got him, he wasn't a dog that did like to be on camera, but gradually now he's getting a bit better. So yeah, the little fella is here, beside me. He usually gets up and jumps around at this time, but he has been pretty good up to now. I'm sure his burst will come in at a certain time, which they always do, and he's just a dog that likes to, at the end of the day, try and please you the best that he can. He does like to rest and to sleep, and to curl up beside you. Cindy, funny enough, used to do the same. She used to sit here on this edge of the couch here, sort of thing, and she used to be part with me, and be in the live chats too, as you know. If you go back and watch my there we go, big pause, my earlier lives, that I have done, my earlier lives, you will see little Cindy, my other dog that I had. I had I had a 3 weeks. I am 3 weeks. I gather you're a new subscriber to the channel. If you are a new subscriber to my channel, please do let me know if you're a new subscriber to the channel, and I will welcome you to the channel. Because there seems to be a lot of people that are new subscribers to the channel, which is, of course, it's a pleasure always to have new subscribers. Also, I was also going to touch on what's happening next week. Next week's going to be a really cool week. Lots of videos again coming up, different places that we will be going. I am going to start to show this area off a bit more here now. Not today, of course. The weekend is my time off. It's my, my social sort of time. Tuesdays is sort of a me day, where I have a rest as well. But hopefully, soon we will get 5 or 6 days a week, and that will be friggin' fantastic. So I am hoping for that. I am keeping in contact with my support staff, so they can let me know, well, yeah, Pete, you got funding for this now. at the end of the day, the NDIS gives you your funding, right? So the NDIS gives you funding for, what what you need. They are the ones that they work for. Like the government. They give you the funding from the government, and they sort of can say to you, oh yeah, Pete can have this much funding for him to do this and to do that with his support team. So that's why we do wait for their final say to see what they say, so then we can get funding to do the things that we do. And it's really cool to have that sort of funding to be able to do the things that I'm able to do. And of course, you guys are always there with us doing it. We do starting to do driving live videos. Because a lot of people have been asking me, when are you going to start doing your driving live videos? We don't get to see many of those like we used to do. We are going to get back into those more. We are starting to slowly do them. And the reason being why they take so much time to do the live driving videos, when you've got a new dog, you're trying to look after the dog as well, and you're trying to the support people that are with me when I'm driving. Don't forget, they're the ones that have got the camera. They got the phone. They're the ones with the phone that are setting the phone up for you guys. If it's short videos, they're putting it that way. They're putting it that way, and they're the ones that do a lot behind the scenes. As I said, without them, I wouldn't be able to do any of the live streams or any of the stuff that I do. So they're the ones that do a lot behind the scenes, and I'm very grateful for all of them. Ruby, Olivia, and of course Ava and Sian. Very proud of you all, and the new girl, welcome when you do start, Tia. I hope we get on fine, and you be part of the dream team. So yeah, I am getting, they do a lot behind the scenes, and they really, we really teach each other. Like if someone is new to the dream team, and like the support people, they're new to the dream team, and they sort of don't know how my lives work or something like that. They go and they come up to me and they say, well, Pete, how does this work exactly? What are we doing today? So then I know, and I can assist you in that sort of thing. That before people do ask the question, and a lot of people are probably going to ask the questions, yes, they are from a company. I'm not sure if I should mention the company, but they are from a company that does look after me. And they're a very good company. I've been with them now a year and a half, and they were the one to help me with my social media to get me on TikTok and all that. They always give me the green light. I do sometimes have to be careful what I say on TikTok and my YouTube channel. Sometimes I have got a big mouth and it does run away with me. Sometimes I share stuff which I shouldn't share, which it's just, oops, it's just the way I am. That was a dog sneezing. And that's just, sometimes, stop it. Hey, Butch, stop. Stop, Butch. Butch, here. Butch. Butch. There you go. Stop. Stop, Butch. Butch. That's my dog. That is the dog. I've got to go toilet. I'll be back in a second. There you go. Something wrong with this dog, sometimes when he sleeps, he wakes up and goes, friends, Roseburn and Seth Rogen's character, the best friends, haven't seen each other for a long time, and they get back together and hang out and do everything together. All of a sudden, they rekindle this relationship. Roseburn's husband is thinking, what's going on with this? It's funny. It's really good. And it just keeps reminding me of like an extended version of When Harry Met Sally. So, platonic, funny, if you want something light and uplifting.
You sold me on When Harry Met Sally.
Oh, yeah.
And everything gives us a laugh these days. It's something we need. Shane, thank you so much.
No worries at all.
Stuck with the Terror Weekend Edition, we're going to bring you all the latest sports news, including another injury blow for the Rabbitohs as they try to avoid the NRL's wooden spoon.
This program is brought to you by realestate.com.au.
Enough now.
Oh well.
Well, get NGIS to
They won't. My funding. They won't. I haven't got enough funding probably. Sorry folks, that's my mother again. Interfering. Always interfering. My mother is always interfering. She doesn't know what she's saying half the time. And sometimes I just wish that she'd butt out. But I am back, yeah. The dog did cough. Yeah, he does cough a bit. I don't know why. I've got another harness for him. So I've got to put another harness on him. I have got another harness for him. So I will put the other harness on him. It's a special harness that goes underneath him. So I will do that for him. You know, I don't know where I put it. It's in one of the drawers. I've got to put it on him. It's a tricky harness. I've got to work out how it goes on him. He has got a harness. Hello folks. Hi guys, how are ya? Welcome. Hang on guys. Thank you guys. You got me up to 6,280 subscribers. Do appreciate it. Thank you so much guys. It really is it's really cool. Every time I'm on here I get subscribed, which is really good. The dog has gone up there. I think what's happening is because he's got a collar, then we take makeup. He can't really he needs, yeah, I've got to put his harness on. He has got a harness which I have to put on him. That's going to be a mission in itself, but you know what I say, Mission Impossible. It was a TV show for people that are wondering. Mission Impossible was a TV show, and that is going to be a mission to put his harness on, but it's for him so he can go for walks and stuff like that. So, you know, and of course, you know, today you will have lots of live streams. I will be, you know, popping in and out to show you people what is going on. So I will be doing all of that. It has been a while since I have, you know, thought about getting another dog. As you know, little Cindy, for people that don't know, and you're new on the channel, I'll explain. Little Cindy was a dog that I recently had. She passed away. I took her to the animal welfare. I don't know what needle they gave her, but she started fitting and all this stuff 2 days after she had her needle. And then after that, what had happened was Cindy had to be put to sleep because she had severe brain damage, and unfortunately she didn't. She sort of you know wasn't with us and wasn't responding to us, so we had to sort of had to make the call, you know, what's going to happen to her, and that she couldn't go on the way she went on, guys. So we sort of had to make that call, you know, and it was, you know, it was a sad time, and we did wait for 3 or 4 weeks before we got Butch. Butch just was a dog that came into our laps by, you know, the animal welfare. You know, gave him a call and he was there, as you guys know from the videos that have been posted recently. You do know how the story of he came along, and you know how stuff happened and stuff like that. And yeah, it was just part of yeah, he turned up, and you know, and stuff like that, and it was really cool. It was really cool to have him in our life, and we do very much appreciate him being here. And it's really fun to have a little fella around and to play with him, and for him to do what he's doing and stuff like that is really cool. Him getting to know me, that's pretty cool as well. You know, every day that you're with him, you get to know his character, you get to know what he's going to do. You're always wondering, of course, what he's going to do next, what trouble he's going to get himself into. Because at the end of the day, you don't know what he's going to get himself into or what he's going to do. But I'm sure that he sort of knows what he's going to do, sort of thing, before he knows what he's going to do, if you know what I mean. But he is a little rascal. He does sort of know what he's going to do before he knows what he's going to do, and he's a good little dog to have around. I do appreciate him for being here, and I do love, I'm getting to love him again. It's very hard, when you lose a pet to, love another pet. As you know, it does take time. And I know a lot of people saying, well, why didn't you grieve a bit more, Pete, before you rushed into buying another dog, sort of thing. The reason, being, as I said, he fell into our lap, and, we went to see him, not expecting to buy him, but, I just got overexcited and I bought him because he was gentle, and his character was pretty good. So that's how he came by to being part of the family. It's just getting to know him every day thing, what stuff he does, and all the adventures I guess that we're going to have with him are going to be pretty good adventures, I reckon. There's not a day goes by where he doesn't surprise me in what he's going to do next. If it's not chewing a shoe up, or if it's not taking my what do you call it? I bought him a little bone thing here, plastic bone. I don't know what's in it. It's just a rubber bone. He was bought, and he loves these things. He just he'll carry it around the house. He'll chew on it. You'll chuck it at him, and he'll go and he'll fetch it and stuff like that. So, he's pretty good like that. He does like to please. He does like to play. He has his play moments, and he has the moments where he doesn't want to play, where he just wants to be left alone and he wants to chill out, which I can understand that. He's probably growing out of his puppyhood a little bit now. He's 9 months. I mean, I'm glad in a way that I did get to see a bit of his say with me, his puppyhood. I'm glad I did get to see a bit of it, because I reckon that sort of opened my eyes up a bit to his character, sort of thing, his character building, and but at the end of the day, we're both learning from each other. He's learning from me, and I'm learning from him how to sort of be, a better sort of role model to him, to the dog I'm talking about. So I am learning to be a better role model for him, and learning, what it is, because boy dogs, of course, are different to girl dogs, as most people know. Girl dogs are more gentle than some boy dogs are, and in the smaller breeds like the Maltese and Shih Tzu, you've got to look out for the signs, because at the end of the day, as I said time and time again on all the live streams that I did do, at the end of the day, the dog can't come up to you and say, hey, I want to go toilet, please take me to the toilet. They can't communicate with you. You have to, know the time that they did go to the toilet and realise, well, hang on, he hasn't been out for 2 hours. Better I go and take him to the toilet because he might want to go. So you've got to, when a dog is new to your family and you don't know the history of them and stuff like that, my advice is to people that are thinking of buying a dog from the, what do you call it, from the animal welfare, or, with other society, you do buy them. Just beware of the dog's history. Get to know it. Let him get to know you, or her get to know you, and this goes for cats as well, of course. And just let him get to know you, and what he thinks of you, and you'll gradually get the bond between you. You'll gradually get that bond where you'll fit in one with the other, sort of thing. At the end of the day, it does take time for you to get to know him, and for him to get to know you, and for him to trust you and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, it's probably more scary for him than it is. If you look at it this way here, right, guys, the dog is probably more scared of you than what you're scared of him, sort of thing. So he has to get to know you, and then you have to get to know him, and you've got to realise, well, hang on, he's he's sort of trying to get to know me sort of thing, and he's trying to fit in the best that he can, because, all animals are different. If you have them from a puppy, that's a totally different story. When they're a puppy, it's a totally different story because you bought them from the breeder, and you know exactly because you've trained them and stuff like that. But if you buy them from a welfare that people, they've only been there 3 days. Someone saying hello, how are you? No disrespect for me not saying hello. Just that when I get into a conversation, I really do get into a conversation, so I do apologise if I forget to say hello to people. I'm bad. No. I am from India. Welcome. If you're from India, I've got a lot of people from all over the world, which is pretty good. I can't believe that there's so many people that watch me from all over different parts of the world, like Australia, all over. I've got people all over that watch me, and it's really a pleasure to have all you people watching me and being here, and I just can't believe the audience is so worldwide. Because as I said, when I first started the YouTube channel a little bit over a year ago, I wasn't expecting the YouTube channel to take off the way it was. I was expecting the YouTube channel would always be a small channel. I didn't expect it to grow up the way it has, and that is thanks. Sorry, I'm bad. That is thanks to you guys. That has made the channel the way it is, and for supporting it and all. And of course, I do have to mention, and I'll mention it again, thank you for all the people that left the super chat in the past couple of days. I'll give you all my love and respect. I can't thank you so much for all the super chats that you did leave. You guys are just freaking amazing, and that's why I do me live streams, to be here for you. And some people do miss the live, so I do second live so then I can catch up with the other people, because I've got like a set people. Like, I'll have the morning people and I'll have the afternoon people that jump on, and the morning people that probably don't see the lives, well, I'd like to do then a second one so then the other people can see the live streams that I'm doing for that day. If people sort of know what I'm talking about. I know a lot of you will be saying, well, that's not a bad idea, Pete, because sometimes people do miss out on the morning ones and they only get them in the afternoon ones. Well, this is very true. So that's why I do my morning ones, and then I sort of do, if I get time, some in the middle of the day. Sometimes I do them on, I do live streams. Like, I will be doing a live again tomorrow on Sunday, so don't get me wrong, there will be a live coming up on Sunday, because I know a lot of you people will be wondering, are you going to be doing a live on Sunday as well, Pete, or what is happening? Yes, you will be getting a Sunday live as usual. That will be happening. And I'll be very, it's going to be, the Sunday lives are like a Sunday diary, which I do. And the Sunday diary is where I tell you what's happened during the week, what fun we've had, what's been going on, what I've been doing behind the scenes, and all the contents, contents that I have been, phoning people, which I have been phoning people and organising this. I try to do them on the lives so you hear what is going on for yourselves, and you don't think, oh yeah, Peter said he done that, but we actually didn't hear him do that. I do like to be transparent with what I do on the live streams, and I do like you guys to be there and see what is going on for yourselves, because at the end of the day, the channel is for all of us, me as well. And I know a lot of people, someone saying hello. I know a lot of people think, oh, well, it's your channel, Pete. You do what you want on your channel. At the end of the day, you run the channel. I don't look at it that way. I look at it, it's everybody's channel, not just my channel. And we all put in to the channel. We all put in to the content that comes out. I mean, you guys are the ones that say to me, Pete, we want to see more of this. Hello. Where is the puppy? The puppy's having its say when we get its harness put on, just so we can walk him better, because it's a bit hard when you're walking it by the, what do you call it, like that. I don't believe in that. So we are trying to get his harness on. I did get him one the other day, which was on Wednesday. So yeah, I did get one on Wednesday for him. So it's just that he's got his fur's long, and we can't do the haircut yet because he's just had his operation a week ago. So we are letting that settle before he's allowed to get his stitches wet. They are resolvable stitches, if people know. Hi, you help me, good help you. You, oh, hang on. You help me, good help you. Thank you. Have old, I have old something. I have old something. Have old something. Okay, well, I'm just trying to read little comments the best I can, so just bear with me, guys. I'm not an Einstein. I know a lot of people think I am an Einstein with all the advice that I give out, but I'm not. I'm just me. What you see with me is what you get. I'm no famous person, but I do try to make people laugh on the channel. New old puppy, sorry. No, you're right. A lot of people are right. A lot of people are wondering too. Why don't you answer the questions, Pete, that we give to you? Why are you ignoring us? I'm not ignoring anyone. I do apologise if people think that I'm ignoring them. It's just that when you have trouble with your reading, it's very hard to read the questions, and this is why too I put myself out on social media, is to also better myself. I do like to better myself on the channel. I don't like to sort of for people to think, oh yeah, Peter's he's not doing much for us, sort of thing. I do try to better myself on the channel. I do try to be here on times that I say I am, and most of you people know I rock up at this time in the morning to be here with you people and to sort of say hello to you and, you know, be part of your lives, which I am part of everyone's life, as everyone knows. It's just say with me, sometimes it is very hard to be on a certain time that you're meant to be somewhere when something crops up in life, which it always does. Things always crop up in life, and sometimes you've got to sort of say, well, hey, you know, I can't do this sort of thing because I'm busy. Someone liked my video on the TikTok channel. I do get a lot of people over on my TikTok channel that do go over there to watch the short videos. I do try to put short videos on here as well. It does make it very hard sometimes to put the short videos on. Amy said hello. What? Someone said hello to me. I do have to get back to all the messages that people have been sending to the channel, which is a hell of a lot more people than what I thought would be. It's nearly coming up to the hour mark, so I am going to just, you know, do it for, you know, maybe for an hour, and then that's it, I'll pop off, and then, you know, who knows, I might pop on again later for a quarter of an hour or so, just to give the other people a chance to get caught up with what's going on and stuff like that, because a lot of people sometimes do miss out on the morning live streams, and they wonder, oh, what the hell was Peter talking about this morning? I missed out on his live stream. And I don't like to let people down on the live stream. So you got a minute. You've got 1 minute left. So you have got 1 minute left, and I'm going to end the live exactly in about less than 40 seconds from now. So if you want to say goodbye to me, now's the chance to say goodbye to me, because I will be ending the live. I have to make a phone call, and I've got to take the dog out to the toilet, because I think he wants to go for a toilet, and I think I need to exercise as well. So I'll just stay on for a couple more, another 30 seconds, and then I'm going to end the live. But I probably will be back on later today. We'll see. I am definitely going to post some more videos for you guys, so there's lots of videos coming your way. So there'll be another couple of videos coming out. I am going to be doing a lot more videos. Some short videos will be coming your way today, so stay tuned for those. And I'm coming up to the 1 hour mark now, so I'm going to give you my love and see you later, guys. Why didn't that work? Oh, hang on, doofus.